No people, I got the speaker bells on. Alright, you know people. Ooh, you know what I'm talking about now, Lord, yeah. Woo. People, people, oh yeah, I know that's right. I'm talking about what everybody's thinking about here. What we thinking about, Pastor? We thinking about dying. Yes, we are. You know, when we die, what's it, Pastor? We'll probably stop existing. What? And we probably don't go on. What? And there probably is no soul, no spirit, no heaven. What do you say? Can I get a witness? That's what I thought. But that's okay. I mean, it's all right. There's something liberating about it. The fact that this is it, and it's a one-shot deal, and you just got one go-around on this pony, and then the ride's over, unless you grab the brass ring and get a free second one. So, yeah. I'm happy about it. Yeah, this is enough. That's enough. It's more than I need and less than I deserve, and yeah, I'm good with it. What's the problem? You really want to do this forever? I don't think so. It's boring already. Speaking of boring, time for the sport. All right, you gotta get that fucking ball, and you gotta throw that fucking ball in that fucking circle right there, and you're gonna do that as many times as possible, as quickly as possible, and if anybody gets in your way, you'll kill them! Kill them in cold blood, and spit on their mothers' graves. Okay, and I guess it's time for the weather then. Bob? Hey, I know it's a little chilly for this time of year. Normal, we're a good 10 degrees below normal for this date and time historically, but it's a pleasant, lovely, early emphasis on early spring evening. And what's not to like? The grass is growing, the trees are in bloom, the little furry woodland creatures, God's little friends and helpers of the forest, are all coming out of their various hibernations and cocoons and spawnings and whatnot, and coming to life, and it's really just a vibrant green world of dewy youth and vitality and renewal and reincarnation and revival in this lovely time of year of the Cherry Blossom Festival in Japan at some point, I'm sure. Either it happened or it will soon. Maybe it's now. Who knows? The point is, it's the spring, the rites of spring, the rites of passage, and Pan, the god, is fiddling and fluttling and doing all kinds of things in the forest with his flute and his cloven hooves and his horned head, and he's impregnating various maidens and cherubim and seraphim and things of that nature out there in the forest. Yeah. So spring has sprung, and now I think it's time for the traffic. All right, we got too many cars. There's too many people living here. This is a nice little small town. You had to all come here. You said, oh, look, it's the best place to live in America. Let's all move there. And then everybody moves there, and now nobody can drive anywhere. And there's too many people because it's a two-lane country road, and you just jammed 5 million people who come from God knows where, and Timbuktu and Guadalupe and Guadalajara and the Virgin of Guadalupe and Guam and all the other territories, American and otherwise, all coming here from Jersey and all kinds of places, and they're just tying up the traffic in the highways, and that's why we got so many wrecks and so many multiple vehicle pileups, and the split at the 401 split and the 401k. And when you get your 401k, you might want to convert to an IRA, or maybe even a Roth IRA, or maybe even David Lee Roth, and then put your money in that, and then you put most of it in the money market because that's safe, and then invest recklessly in small caps and large caps. And now we've moved from the from the traffic into the financial section of the show, and we want to remind you that you know, when you're involved in these putting money in the financial market, and when you put your money in financial market, you want to diversify your portfolio. If you diversify your portfolio, then you get best return on your investments. System of assets and liabilities. You won't have more in your asset column, you have your liability column. Right now you got more in your liability column, you got an asset column. You want to turn that around, turn that equation around and make it around to your advantage, and take full advantage of it, and have it edify you and rebuke all those who shall oppose you and lay waste to their fields, and hear the lamentation of their women and their children as you slaughter and destroy them. Back to you, Bob. All right, and that's all we have time for on the evening news tonight. If you stuck with us this long, the least we could do is give you a little proper send-off. So now it's time to say goodbye, and to good night to thee. And when it's time to say good night, we say a prayer for thee. Ah, yes, sure, we'll be saying a prayer. And it's time for the evening meditation, and the vespers, and the evensong, and the eventide. And it's time to come together like the good family of lamb sheep that we are, before the Lord Shepherd, our Redeemer and Savior Jesus Christ the Lord, and come together in a time of it's a joyful time that has been set forth by Beowulf and all the Norse guards of the Dirty. And therefore, when the Lord Jesus Christ, the aforementioned Lord Jesus Christ, comes down once again from heaven, and shall see us betwixt and betwined, and intertwined and supine, and all of the good things that the Lord has come to expect in the supinal granular festivities of our various landscapes that we inhabit and dwell upon. Good night.